This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And the game.
And
then he huru.
Gradually Saudi Arabia for no more take over football. Initially no be any so more participant.
As I grow.
Is it the umba before football na come kromo.
Hey,
football ne go. Football ne mo de go.
FIFA mrem.
FIFA bere.
In less than 24 hours, Neymar with 204 million views.
Neymar.
Yes.
In less than
24 hours. Ne unveiling the views in Kwano. Messi has 17 million. Neymar is 204. In 7 hours, 10,000 and our Tony Jesus. So we Neymar with the Europe now who's a player bar. Yeah, and that's how the phone echo.
Neymar.
Yes. And you know, if you look at three teams, so of course Spain are probably you talk about Modric, Cruz more, but for the faces you talk about Lewandowski, Vinicius now. In Italy, it is Lautaro Martinez and then Rafael Leao. In the Premier League, probably Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland.
Italy will see men come.
Yeah, between
Okay, no problem. No, yes, the top scorer. Yes, I agree. And then Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland. In the French league, it is Kylian Mbappe. Then Bela Beckham, Harry Kane taking over in Germany. It is Neymar, Ronaldo, Benzema.
Hey,
Money or
one for Sadio Khan.
It didn't have a boy there. Okay, Sadio Khan.
Money.
I'm for Sadio Khan.
Riyad Mahrez.
Because
when you are watching it from the African perspective,
yes. These are the guys.
Big
Me
boys
yes, I listen.
alongside
Yes, I listen.
list of
Na more Saudi no. And a friend say teams on war. Any coaches are more handle coaches who
coaches did so probably the biggest one will be George Jose Jesus, right? On the big.
Oh, now Tottenham friend say what's the name?
Espirito Santo.
Santos on
Espirito Santo.
Yeah.
No achievement of
on Unruho.
no WWE. Won't mean for Nento to Georgia.
No, but Premiership coach.
Make achievement. So you know.
Achievement.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Wadi Portuguese league 3 times. He won the Copa Libertadores with Flamengo and played the Club World Cup finals. It was also Chen no Espirito Santo.
Okay.
But at least to have a former Premier League coach, to have Steven Gerrard in there.
Yeah.
Now many a former Premier La Liga and then the Brasileiro coach over there, Jorge Jesus, and then a one and we decided so because he qualified to coach some of the big clubs in Europe. In Genoa, as I say, next can 10, 15, 20, no more do it 100. Yeah, we are Salah the end so Sako can hold and then just a grown.
Obviously, marketing baby Salah because Saudi Pro League.
And that is possible, but that's already a bar, neko. It means you're consistent, but you know, it is likely he can. It is likely some beat me, but ning na to huma Brazil for Africa for now, which you want or money does more.
General share Liverpool and Chelsea over the weekend.
Okay.
The Salah here, Brian, if him that is not Salah.
Yeah.
I didn't like his body language and his attitude. Substitution.
On two was all first one.
No, sometimes footballers when they want to communicate
You find a way.
others,
Okay.
say I'm not happy, come for me.
Okay.
Or I'm available, come good. These are some of the things they do.
I see.
Game no, but Salah your first time I change you. Just in a buffo na mentiase. And the cameras were all over him.
Utanachi.
Yes.
82nd minute or so.
One of them.
Me and you free.
Oman no more ban the Newcastle salary free. Oman no more ban. There be game no level na. You know Satan na Chelsea you Liverpool pa. No much.
Salah second half no Salah.
Have you otomo na e ba no. E was Salah bopon.
No, but how say Liverpool changes in the bois club a chain Pochettino
It only lasted for just 3 minutes. And then Kamudrike Kosha last goal. It only lasted for just 3 minutes. So it lasted for Omunya control. And now Malo got to lose ball to Darwin Nunez or Kokele ball if I pull Asa. If you Chelsea sabi take over, and then Kamudrike Kosha last goal.
82nd minute narrow. Also me and Salah free.
You see, Andy, first of all, whether Salah was playing well or not, and you no as a day and say time you be in a film the time when you in film why in a baby why in a it's not player who was said no especially Wajira Park and also up to 82nd minute and this is not Cristiano Ronaldo so no young one a normal lifestyle but it's Mo Salah very humble and Ote Klopp I say was in a film several times. So for Salah to have behaved that way, I think that it wasn't proper. It doesn't matter who was coming in. And Salah was playing far below the ability in the game. Apart from that assist, no, the man, even in the game, for me, he was not up to the standard. Until I think that the attitude need there. I doesn't know or communicate to Saudi for no. You know, he's the most popular Arabian player. Who can Arab land? Onone omo flag bearer. Indeed, or ya available general, they will come for him. They will come for him.
Saturday, only the last person about for Adrian Young's with my side now.
I don't know, yeah,
There's a
normal of him.
club who send a boy from one man cry. One heavy one cry.
He didn't want to create any scene
Yes,
because
yes,
Korea will name the way to my.
Yes, yes.
And Salah is big.
Wow.
It will leave a punt, no manager, no need to Konya issue. And also, yeah, another thing. So he
what-
avoided it.
Ujana baby no news.
On them in Sukrana or yin in a matitibu too. Or Quatran at the same thing.
All right, and you're saying for.
Nti January sɛ preside deɛ deɛ de akɔ akɔgu nti ɔmo ankyɛ ɔmo bɛ take over football na ɔmo de kɔ kɔ football yɛ de sika de take over.
Alison Becker don't mean fun.
Allison no Allison will stay but Salah deɛ deɛ ɔmo pursue I think they can land him. Nti January Hakim Ziyech nso Chelsea transfers na Ziyech ahwɛ sɛ Chelsea agree a deal with Galatasaray na Saranko the highest team of 2019. Omo players now omo ton yin nyina agye no a ebi mo change clubs so far omo team na apart from Onana obi anu a watimi progress to that level ama consistent performance.
And when Newton, when I know this angle, man.
Yeah, sure.
I was telling Newton yesterday, I think they played in the semi-finals of the Champions
Yes.
League. And there were so many players and not just Omudin Wasro, the late Frankie de Jong, named them.
Onana, Mazrai as right back.
Omuvu Obiano or Bobo Papa Bia baby.
Apart from Onana,
Ebia and Frankie de Jong.
Saranko ono so as one game excellent, 10 games off. Ono so sa pepe. Omu nyina apart from Onana, General. Omu nyina from Mazrai, Tagliafico de Soda Sonama, Daily Blend, Mattia Delayed, Frankie de Jong, Donny van der Beek, David Neres, Dusan Tadic, omu nyina. Sa komisi komisa. Anti Genoa, yabesho kakra probably Romeo Lavey and so. And no call Belgium. And I'll pay 10 o'clock or so, but no baby anybody cast no. I will London for 80 my friend at Chelsea. It's so it's likely Chelsea being a new midfield 3. Maybe on the pitch and about 2 teams no be and probably Michael Olise so Crystal Palace for you happy. Almost say Chelsea are that crown where chida and on the father body. So the likely 11 for all those players so mo Elandia ever say on beat me at 2 teams so mo be answer to me ashe. Keep any first training. And also Genoa, their course or Real Madrid company and then Manchester City, Lucas Paqueta is likely so on betting me the offer no. Kasi na nkasa ko no matimi awi na animu ya because Kevin De Bruyne issues no, ni injuries no. Emerick Laporte, you know, enkre ba na say nanka be no mo consider no. But ene Mosha Emerick Laporte is likely so no betimi a more Saudi Arabia ama we deal no air off. Well Rodrigo enso Edin Sematuja or the experience I would after missing the penalty at the World Cup. You know, there are transfer stories and ever per se ever discuss.
Okay, narrow.
But seriously, my Basa match Liverpool. Liverpool fans.
I'm more confident shake your corey from Crystal Palace.
Side jam serious. Jam one now, you know.
No general.
Wow.
No general. My Basa.
Say, Omunya for that.
Yes, no, my dear.
No, Ruben Lab. First of all, it was so clear Liverpool was going for him. Then, Omunye, and Omujampe so Mokofaka seed. Obia him say Liverpool Puniska because maybe a buy say Omubeto Mbappe no, and some judging club can say, it is so here ni ba promising a bass and a babe the Obeto Ferrari Amano. Chisomunite. Siskanom confer free a tear say Liverpool say 111 million pounds sterling. Omudi Pekasado. Chelsea and Fanny and Toshi say be a Liverpool.
Two kakofa stories we nyina aba na ide.
Mbacho.
Say him there.
General say me dey come.
Say huru na huru.
Dey binye huru. Me dey come as.
Then almost almost kofo ma shake your call.
They
Ibrahim Sangari.
You see, they have many say Chelsea at least. What imagine Makasa do munyai. But some nuanum paying from dum betu from a tia omo. Yes, so trouble come.
Chelsea no sikani premier ni dia.
Throw me no pa the head their humber son issue.
Chelsea so build them it for the Arsenal, Man United, Man City, build no. And we be almost build there.
Tom Kruger kasa. He told me say omuhu ya nkoma anko kasido. So munim say na Todd Bowley no tia ubu adia. Oh, if they knew that Todd Bowley were rough. What they say no
Galatasaray Abuku Medicals,
yeah,
but
you know, Adeba ko CFN say Roma fa Osama wa for free. Omafa Leandro Paredes for just 4 million. And these English clubs are paying more than 100 for these midfielders. English clubs no only careful with their transfer.
Yeah, Neymar Junior Mra all sign Ama Al Hilal watch na nebo no. Watch na nebo Neymar Junior no pamcho your friend Rolex Eye of Tiger 18 karat yellow gold Rolex de tuna. And a boy abrant and a boy in Sano. Ne boy $228,000 US.
Okay, Fabre Fima.
$228,000 US.
Okay, Fabre Fima.
Watching a boy Ronaldo, Neymar, and then right now. $228,000 US. All right. Wow, open the calculator. We watch or better.
Over 27 billion.
Oh my God.
Over 27 billion. What about Ghana scam?
And what is that simple?
Oh, yeah, from the team see back on Banco Africa.
2.7 million Ghana cedis.
2.7 million Ghana cedis. And on the watch your name about. Then we are saying Ankasa.
A bit my 2 Division 1 clubs.
A bet tuning na. Oh, catch my. A bet tuning na.
High services simple.
A bet tuning na.
I'm not going to see you.
Division 1 clubs. Ghana Division 1 clubs.
Okay.
Yes,
now, what do you mean if you're watching on Kwa? I'm morning, son. I bought baby, no. When you're the city. Okay. What is young Kosu? Naro. What the Mario, young Kosu. So I had a young boy. You're more a pet that. Okay.
When we in our common some jama.
Yes.
I see me bring your baby.
But you cannot say the car or white down.
Sir, Nima.
We know I don't know. Papa ni adoye omo ye no.
General.
Yeah, you go.
First of all, Neymar too.
We know. Omo hwe kuro. Omo sikara omo bi ho di sikara hwe kuro.
Sure mine.
Omo be di o, omo be hwan boko school, boko hospital, boko hwan. Omo na provide ni nyina. Who omo no omo chele a wo se omo ya de bonyefo. Unim ne wa wo ye. E ma nyame so. Eni so. Unya de moke karo.
Guys from S.
1 million de shobotom. 1 month de shobotom.
More pound to now the question bathroom. Now we.
That's the only.
Pabra, I can say you are need to see your couple.
With the time we had my
General.
Yeah.
Saudi for no omo transfer strategy ni nyina no. Ya na omo ntua sika kese pa amfa ma clubs no. But Neymar the end day Semisra probably could be the biggest. 90 million pounds sterling. That is the highest they have paid in terms of the transfer skill mutual clubs. No? But for them, it's a relatively cheaper option because Paris Saint-Germain, Emma Omo Kwanze, Omubetumine Abrantia, your friend, Kylian Mbappe, Edin Komono, bid our Modecoine 259 million pounds sterling. So they've gotten Neymar for less than still. Indru hu babia den komode kofa Mbappe. Reports about Chreze, in fact, they are going to pay Neymar roughly 150 million pounds sterling every single year. 150 million. For Neymar, as a Chinese in the Sika PSG, no, or the above base 6 because at PSG he was taking 25 million pounds sterling a year. Okay, can't be BSC and yeah, clearly and near Saudi for in general. Some of us felt that and yeah, they say Binyan so to the elite European competitions and so. But clearly, sending Messi on the general because me for once over the weekend I was monitoring the Saudi league, following the Cristiano Ronaldo and those things, and I'm sure that it's affecting basically a good number of people. Neymar a one person, general was shut down with followers because of Nebofe, and the tier one person. Say when you say Neymar Boboa, clearly he go in there to watch Neymar. And the impact in the massive. Okay. I think say me and Yamin say Omasha say the din common one change. Say FIFA and financial fair play no. Omoma Asia for no so and find money being Saudi Pro League in Insumu. But whether you like it or not, now they are pushing all the stars over there. Uti and Sema Fahad bin Saad, Al Hilal Penino, editor about Neymar. As a chance the Omope will be Biano and Omenya in Neymar. Send the Neymar with team name Sadio Mane or Cristiano Ronaldo or Emerick Laporte. Emerick Laporte could start in most of the Premier League teams. But then that is where he's heading. But you know, I hear Hesen in Bisiako. PSG as a football club, they say Omama na clear. Said the era of Galacticos, are more into they want to get back to probably building something different. And clearly they wanted Neymar out already. Omama Mexico and there are other big stars out more free more equa or more Hesi building something. And Neymar koya DB or call a brand TV control Instagram say a brand tenant ni didn't Kylian Mbappe no. Kwaya no the conditions or the man PSG say omunye ansan watna ho no. Ba ko ne si yenya Neymar kwan free team ni mo pese oni Neymar bebo. A brand tenant throw Instagram and Neymar call like that post indicating say indeed in some na ekoko so na be brigidi say speculation no krebi ewum. And I'm sure the Mbappe or Penn Saka, seriously, I think say he was too selfish in most of his things out But let's see how things pan out for him. Okay. Finally,
we the preko. Okay. No, you preko nothing. We preko, yeah, okay.
Harry Maguire moved to West Ham United and they encouraged by United.
Pascal.
Off. Yeah. United was selling him for 30 million pounds sterling to West Ham United. David Moyes wanted him. The clubs agree on what terms. But then, Harry Maguire was on 190,000 pounds sterling every week. Obviously, West Ham ain't mean to anything close to that. Until Maguire felt, say United, Manisika pay off. Na Okoji Kakrawa also. And the amount he was demanding was around 15 million pounds sterling. United feels that in 2019 we made you the most expensive defender in the world, 80 million pounds sterling from Leicester City, and then the price now reduced to 30 there. And then some half and no way.
Okay.
Especially when they are not too sure of the fourth centre back. So now the decision is that he's allowed to stay and fight for the position. Eric Ten Hag so on you're confident enough to fight for a place, he should leave. But the guy says he's so much confident he can fight his way out. So let's see. Harry Maguire is going to stay with Manchester United at least till the next transfer window.
Okay, Sir Franco Naro. So Mo Salah has a record. He was still trying to sustain. Has a record he was still trying to sustain. Salah has scored 8 goals in the first round of the Premier League fixtures. A joint record also held by Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, and Frank Lampard. So that's also a possibility. Kofi Sheffield, UK.
Is it 8? I thought 7. So,
opening
that is opening games.
You know, TV name more YouTube ni Facebook no name watch no I don't know. When a bonus right, $228,000 US. What's one about cities in SA?
Over 27 billion.
Is it mansion?
see my baby cry.
Kakraka.
As a moja de kakraka is okay, $2 million.
What?
2 million. In Tibia, and no Makuma could be 30.
There be away 2 million bro.
2.7 million
Ah,
Ghana
Oh, yeah,
cedis.
over 220.
We're 228,000.
Thousand, yeah, no million. Yeah. Okay. Intina, I don't know. In the coefficient for UK, they are the ABBA, I don't know. Has a record in view that he wanted to break
That record.
that record.
I
Okay.
think it's got to do with scoring consecutively in on
opening
opening
day.
day.
Yes.
Also, the ball no turn it. That ball no disallow. You know. Now people felt that yes, is Okoye the record. Now Mantina, he was still desirous to do it.
But the only day Callum Wilson with nine goals.
Okay. All right. Now, for the Brian, I'm enjoying on air. I'm on air by enjoying you. Your comment on Neymar going to heaven is very true. Okay. Brandon Timmy was or air live 107. 107.1. At the same. Me paddy pa.
Okay, now, Kituabi European transfers Nibina, na ye can Hakim GH dear. So here, Chelsea players na no more ship or more out na. Onunkwana na akano, and or call medicals and fat and or samba back. Clearly, so check it from Chelsea preseason any games or more boy in na. Yeah, who Hakim GH. Yes, I'm sure the last game or more boy I am saying no. Numbers is samba and ya and say no. Dear Chen say, the days was Chelsea, not there was no way beat me at work and see the substitute. Or one player now teaching now how because na come and cast free bobo kunum and obey here new challenge. Inti anyanwa say do that particular point yes almost shape out certain players no na branch and can ho out the free bobo kunum. Now we agree with a team my friend Galatasaray general branch and echo na wako akwakosi na kan. Ya kan yas nsem ni bebribi a chirichirim inti say we team na also kwakopa yas players ni bia. Now we're very, very careful. It doesn't mean teams enter Ayas players more excel that. You go into the history books, you been a great materials, almost great European footballer, almost free Ayas, and the ABC are kind for the other respective teams. But in the same day, players are a tom free hot omobano, no crew munisa omoba, omo de bodiana and Swen. Andrew Nana Namai, that consistent performance from Ayas or off. You suspend you know or back when you have few hitches or the national team, but in Inter Milan obey to the captain of the side in your chance we see Akaya in the Champions League final or the Gini and Manchester United debut no or sign a man of the match. The teams need to be very careful and also Moshe Ayas team very well. Hakim Ziyech we wishing a good luck and we hoping send the quality ne woni muno or kwa obey team I because next year AFCON Morocco is one of the favorites for this particular competition. So we expect to see him since 1976. Yehu Atlas Lions or more clinch title. No, it is their 10 and you will see Hakim Ziyech well. Endra and Romeo Latvia. A move from England, Edikoko PM or Brazils or Belgium. Najinwa and she say make a time no set 10 o'clock and Frank say arrangements no done. A brand 10 banner or baby ye the medicals no matter say game a back weekend way against West Ham United no obetimi aye part of the midfield so one start krana obi a hwese obetimi making a debut for that particular game no and come on eba no etirima ohun say Liverpool and show respect and farm no because we a player now that one Liverpool bo no omodododo ho it got to a time it was 47.1 and now I'm ready so omo ebitua abra na 80 me friend Southampton e pay 50 pe but Chelsea push here no general and to the Liverpool and so call ni sora abrante ni hu ni said that be team I friend Liverpool no am man that enough respect and with the new Chelsea team now more build no hope say also or part of the midfield and clearly ya teams ni bia midfield say Latvia beka ho that implies Conor Gallagher, Latvia, Casedo and then abrante I friend Enzo Fernandez now Andre Santos tiechira at least Chelsea Sonia 5 midfielders alongside Chukwuemeka general Chukwuemeka beka wana 6 no ma hwe players no omo at least omo betimi abontu nya miensa se unya Enzo unya Latvia na unya Kessben or midfield now Conor Gallagher ne Chico Emeka ne Andre Santos Obenta. I think those players are good to go. It is a good signing and we are hoping so betting our passing the medicals na near betting yakoye. Michael Olise and so a player for team a friend Crystal Palace. No and Crystal Palace for say omunya happy with the point Chelsea di on Abranche na fasono. Clearly it's all checking the release clause na in this baby. But omu chirema Chelsea deferred the Abranche no we chire sa omu ne kasa sie kasa omu ne kasa na broso inti firo de omu sa Abranche na prade but ohwe ne body language na ohwe ne dimina bibia kire se Abranche no betimi afiri bobokun na wakwa kwesi akan e de amatima your friend Chelsea and clearly Michael Olise akan ho nsem bebrebe so obetimi about the right side obetimi abo as number 10 but the new Chelsea team ohwe de ekeka ko ne de agino likely sa Abranche we ba ono so bekwa kodina 10 no unifa fam na Raheem Sterling ped your de maye na ano no Sterling so akọ left na Abranche afen Mukhalu Mudrik at koswa transe efreche the game na ba into that is the new team coach aye friend Pochettino epese general or the two table ne so now she going forward it's a Chelsea team no say in the team or betimi asambo no I still think Chelsea will need a striker but you know yenhwe say transfer window no nkwa wie say Chelsea ebetimi akwa fast striker dia ba because Amanda Broja akwa recover no enclare ba no chiremu a ono so be free ball boku nim no akwa Italy no akwa kusina kan e dia ma any of the side that is it for the Chelsea transfers now so kokopie mu ewo team a friend Manchester City a almost one or two players I know almost a free ball book into almost try some be fix the holes na be no now their main man in Kevin De Bruyne and so akwa pra ne hamstring no ye hu we Champions League final no and clear ban say 4 months Abranche ne kwa akotena fie so lose Kevin De Bruyne will lose a big figure in the dressing room and will lose your creative spark within your lineup Gundogan ni hobi Inti midfield na yehu last year see yehu Gundogan, yehu Rodri, yehu Kevin De Bruyne consistently. Now omo ebo magic ni na de Manchester City no. You know, you be miss certain key elements within. Inti no na amatim I friend Manchester City. So omo kwa kofa Abranche friend Lucas Paqueta. Na omo de naba na waba be si akan e de amomo. 70 million omo di ka de koye no. Team a ye friend no West Ham rejected. But you know, enclare ban se ne omo besa apo bid no the 80 million ebeko akopiem ewo team a friend West Ham na omo de Paqueta aba be siaka edim se Manchester City wo match na anwumre but you know omo so wo a crucial game against Newcastle United weekend and weekend fixtures ni you Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea against West Ham United, Man City against Newcastle. Inti Man City nso pese omo hwe so omo benya Paqueta ahead of the game against Tima your friend Newcastle United. Omo ogidie sa Abranche bia omo the goals are Kevin De Bruyne at the Bemau. But his ability to control midfield, no lane passes in tight spaces. Or you'll be waiting as some goals, no. It is the reason why they are going in for Paqueta. And also versatile in midfield apart from the holding. Obeting about central, obeting about attacking, obeting about the right side of the midfield. In Tiano na more for him. Laporte, Obian was so I surplus to requirement with him afraid of Manchester City. Because I will share almost central defenders now, actually. But again, Arsenal decided say omo epeso omo be fa Abranche no. E ma Manchester City ka say da bi. Say adwede no omo ni omo di so omo beto omo players di ama omo no. Omo nya ready so omo beton bi o. You know, enclare ba ne say Sadifo na sa ba bi o. Na omo ba omo ba be fa Abranche or the TV su na akọ. Kane no na nko omo pe Kodibo ni Abranche a ye friend no Eric Bailly. But you know, almost say Abranche we badia. Then they are looking for this particular player instead of Abranche your friend Eric Bertrand Bailly. Into a honey baby I see a Lapo. Spain center back, you know, honey or also oko akusina kind. Liverpool share omo midfield necessary omo betimi afile that gap na Fabinho ejaton. And you know two players na workers already. Omar Sheikh Diokori by and Mali 4 player and Obian do betimi one positioner obetimi anya no Mali pa in recent times the holding role. Momo Sissoko, Mamadou Diarra. If you've seen Aliou Dieng of Ali, no I say Omar Sheikh Diokoria, you are good to go. Until Liverpool say Sa Brantian no more kofana edina aba number 6 because the Alexis McAllister they more against Chelsea no omo lack a lot and they feel this particular player has the profile to fit that particular gap. Omo say PSV and Oben ni Brantian ono say the Aburen International or Ibrahim Sangari so ono so omo beko akofa no omo mienu na di no omo hwe omo say omo di no be baba beshim. Liverpool are lucky they are not playing against any of the big sides over the weekend. Omo ball against my friend Bournemouth. Inti omo hwe so omo di 2 players ebeba ababeshi mama ni metimi akoyi. Harry Maguire 7 no amadwen wa menti ase. Euro tournament next year. Inti obi ehwe say o player started my English national team there. At least say we a 5th choice center back here. Not a tournament say pendia and carbon movie. But he look okay. You know, it looks as if say
what man is so greedy now.
Greedy. Well, or a comfortable rather.
So
you know, no nisika onye kesibia. No, onye kesibia. Onye de
no nisika keme say
yeah. No, he was only waiting send come man 15 as 15 na nkope. Na United for no say omo sika say me omo problem. Omo ampa. And omo anya amfa man. He's not earning 200 like Jadon Sancho, like Rashford, like Casemiro. Onye says sika kesi ni bi. So it is difficult to accept that he is greedy. But me believe we say, was saying can a ball of bono or share anymore. Now, a national team player could move on to West Ham United. Already, some the captain Bemano. You think a hody or qua only come teaching Bia Angelo Bona and Kezuma or no Mokako play on some players in the Genoa or Srocha or Muntinko ba. But or say, oh, Pusa obey more minutes of Manchester United this season. Name match United, they be not 7 minutes. Because omone eye Wolves ibo Alexandro Martinez enya yellow card omu say Joao Gomez ne Matias Nunes say ekwan a Matias Kuna de omo faso no omo benya a different center back a onya card no de abebo no. They even considered Lindelof ahead of him, and I want to believe if John Evans is fit the coach will still consider John Evans ahead of Harry Maguire. Inti ye mo say Maguire si general no de very very comfortable e wo team a your friend Manchester United emu. You know what I'm saying?
For piggyback, Newton Latio.
Okay. You know,
so none of you is talking about Messi and Inter Miami today. If you don't talk about him, you won't close today. I tell you. Ericus imports Fadama Accra. Nedi Weyaba. Messi asemana.
You know, I'm penalty. It's news near retirity.
Okay, any this one. Okay.
Any this one.
Okay. It who say Messi a goal from 35 yards.
No, he did well.
Ewo Inter Miami.
You know,
and then news man.
Transfers na me.
Okay.
One of the goals I'm here and I'm saying, oh no, Messi did well because I'm very unfamiliar.
Yeah.
So be who Messi. The last time I saw him scoring this goal was the game against Mexico. World Cup no.
Yeah.
She go beer.
And you bang box on the kakra.
Yes. And then no power sound will be we. Or she good against Mexico was one of the best Messi yes. If some keeper was had the ball on the channel.
Gulemo.
Inti, you know, it was a good goal and Klelinka expect to say Messi can cover the other side player no. Ali passed it to him. He did well, but you know say an attention there and clearly I was doing transfer. So Messi he did well and why how is he impacted on Inter Miami? Joseph Martinez winning about big stars.
Yeah.
And then they've qualified for their Champions League. They will be playing in the final. So clearly, the number goes to watch their mom. You don't need a magician to tell you. Say, so I'm making impact.
Sure.
Inter Miami. And clearly, you give it to this coach too. Tata Martino. So I here.
Okay.
She players now 4 months and you know clearly he has a magician on the side, but our integrity within a short time. And Inter Miami is a fearful side. The MLS in him. That is it for Messi and Joseph Martinez.
Okay.
They've really done well. Kitwe be on the Super Cup. Sevilla and Manchester City.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Okay.
Manchester City for no more elements. Yeah, Sevilla and Tanya match. Clearly, so all games on no more Champions League. I'm sure move it is. But Sevilla and see a team I want you careful on best shock. Game I'm feed that was the 2006 Super Cup final against Barcelona. Everybody thought Samuel Deco and Ronaldo would disintegrate this particular side. But then the love is one coin and almost Barcelona by 3 goals to 0. So sometimes you cannot underrate them. but so show more the way almost see ball game need the spaces Nemanja Gudej, Log Baldi, Marcos Acuna a very very strong, Jesus Nevas, Obama midfield of Fernando Rogers, Ivan Rakitic, Eric Lamela, Ufa Obitse Ocampus and El Nesria. They have a very good experience side. But with City, they will be chasing shadows. City can only be careful with El Nesri and Susu. But Omu chasing shadows in a chair. Omu bet me standing the might of Ellen Holland, Jack Grealish, and Phil Foden will have front and only a Juma. Yasin Bonu will be extremely busy today. And you know, this is a game I'm expecting Manchester City to crown their Champions League with this Super Air Cup. City win, and I'm a predator on air for Team IFNO. Manchester City and Pep Guardiola.
Julian Lopetegui, see, Munyai's record, no. Now we actually see, and you know, if we follow, say, Man City, also, it's different game, ground on Bible.
Okay, you know, I agree. It's
yes.
A different game.
Munya records, no. If you have got to find records, but the BS records no follows are.
And then the BN records.
Also, on Betis has them.
But you know, the issue is this. For Sevilla team this year, for Yasin Bono, for Jesus Nevers, for Marcos Acuna, the other back, for Nemanja Gudej, for Lord Baldi, or more back phone, Obian started with City. Come to the midfield of Rakitic, Fernando Rogers. So here Fernando Rogers, he's a bulldozer. Rakitic is intelligent and on the or fit. No matter his age, he's youthful. But you know, look at the other side. Eric Lamela, El Nesri, Suso and Ocampus. You know, City for no one element and Pep one element. You know, they will beat them. And besides that, check it, the last 3 finals at City Abon. They lost it against Arsenal just on penalties. But within the 90 minutes, they've not lost to any other side. And I want to believe Pep will crown the titles or the last season with this particular. It is not history, but based on quality on the field of play, based on the coaches on the touchline, I feel Manchester City have the materials and they are poised to win and then Greece.
Oh, okay. Leo Messi scored a classical 35-yarder, long range shot for Inter Miami earlier today, but it seems none of you is saying anything about it. That's a GOAT of the world. Inter Miami is in the League Cup final. Joe Deco would weigh Ifri Laboni Accra. I just had team we Inter Miami just before the arrival of
4-1.
Yes. No, 4-1.
4-1.
And I'm 10 no.
Quality.
Yes, quality.
Yeah, no credit. FFP ne have it. FFP ne have it.
Okay. Yanko.
FFP in general, you have found the concept we say by. There have been so many concepts where we are saying, yeah, now the idea necessarily control world football. Now, Bako, the homegrown concept at some point, the Dyke, former premiership or president or the bar said, or percent homegrown players are a world premiership no just 17 pe. Now Osha premiership no allow 25 squad registration at the beginning of every season. And also 80 years I say it move fee. That concept no kakra yeah juma. But FFP ni the general Saudi Arabia for no you say flaws be brew FFP nim. Because a umbrella American say UEFA for no kwana it make atom so but obiem ko Africa obiem ko CONCACAF obiem ko Asia FFP no umbrella no general entimi for mon shase se sia ya ka say September 20 and Saudi Pro League no omo window no be close so a free sabria ko bi on be so abora Europe each and every time bia Europe for no a battle general nanka FIFA etimi gitum say FFP need to me control China for to me control Saudi for there. Be anaka etimi make a lot of sense. But at this point, general, FFP no control more Europe and a Saudi for league no so be close somewhere September 20. Na general birthday FIFA etimi den start to Saudi for you so. Hwesika mo but oka FFP no entimi enchiro mo mane yi. Asa na tenchen time enchi na ntwe ba. Echi enam na susu no. FFP ni nche Saudi for nam. General, I'm very very tough at this point. Now can salad there.
Okay.
I'm this kind of salad beko. Alison beko, I'm the beko. The key element of European football is quality. Quality in Krofia start to me. General, UEFA football no. And he find a direction issue. So if I expand the FFP now Asia, if I so be any one my was.
All right. Nti na ɛno nso I don't know. I'm for na quickly I mean you headlines no Awa Mohammed.